Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sonkara. ఈ వీడియోలో it is a topic for general discussion. I leave it open. I'm not here to tell my opinion. I'm basing my video on the news items which were published and on the social media platforms. Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi ji, visited the residence of Honorable Chief Justice of India, Dr.DY chandrachud, day before yesterday, and offered and attended for Ganesh Pooja, celebrated in the residence of the Honorable Chief Justice of India. Normally, it's just a news, that's all. Normally, we don't attach anything great for that. A VIP, a dignitary of the rank of Prime Minister of India, that too attending the ceremony, puja ceremony in the house of equal dignitary Chief Justice of India. No problem. But it is subject to so many comments by advocates, so many others also. The basic principle we have to remember is Justice Blackstone's principle. Justice not only to be done, but should appear to have been done. Justice not only should be done, but appear to have been done. Right. Now, Council for Judicial Accountability, CJAR, right? It opines that it undermines the judicial independence. It undermines the doctrine of separation of powers. And immediately, Sanjay Raut, the Uddhav Thackeray faction man from Maharashtra, he said, what will happen to my case? Shiv Sena versus Shiv Sena, and the PM visits, will it not have effect on my case? Like that. They started crying, they started shouting, they started commenting. Whatever be the circumstances. So please remember, the CJAR, Council for Judicial and Administrative Reforms, states that such visits would undermine the public's perception of judicial independence and also separation of powers. It is only their opinion. It may be correct or it may not be correct also. So they have cited the previous instance also. When our late Prime Minister, Shri P.V. Narasimha Garu, visited, requested or invited the Chief Justice of India, M.N. Venkatachalaya, then he replied, CJI replied, in his reply, CJI, M.N. Venkatachalaya, he stated that the relationship between the judiciary and the executive has to be correct. The relationship between the executive and judiciary has to be correct, but not cordial. Cordiality between court and government has no place in our constitutional scheme of checks and balances. So he has simply refused to go there. Second, in order to uphold the judicial independence, CJIR says there is a need or imperative need for the judiciary to distance itself from the so-called executive. Judiciary must be seen entirely. That's why in the beginning, Blackstone principle. Judiciary must be seen entirely, please remember, independent from the branch of executive and others. Right. There are certain instances where judiciary actually did not show the way they are supposed to. In the year 2019, when Honorable Justice Ranjan Gogoi was embroiled in the controversy that he has attempted to outrage the modesty of some worker or something, he has presided over the same issue. And he himself is embroiled in the issue, how can he preside over the bench? That was another thing. And somebody, Arun Kumar Mishra, I think he worked as our Human Rights Chairman, Committee Chairman also. He openly praised Narendra Modi ji that he thinks in a worldwide and acts in a local manner. Like that he praised. There were also comments. Of course, comments are common. The senior advocate, Shri Kapil Sibal, he said, the CJI would not have ever visited, the Prime Minister would not have visited the house of the CJI. Such things should not have been done. Please remember. And another point also has come. In the eye of the law, state governments are the main culprits. They are the larger litigants before the court. If they are close, such close association may undermine the same. Right? Kapil Sibal statement also I have done. That's why I tell you, I am not giving my opinion. It's left to open. But anyway, people may think in their own fashion. As a man, as an elder man, I don't feel that there is no harm in PM visiting. But people say like that. That too PM visited in that, of course he is a fashion icon. He visited in that Maratha type, topi, pagdi and other things. Okay. So this is, but anyway, this news has become a subject of criticism. A subject of criticism. That's what we have to understand. When you are in such a position, of course, do you think that Modi ji would not have asked the staff or other his PS whether he can visit CJI's residence or not? There is no provision that CJI's house is totally sordid and it can't be visited by anybody. When Dr. Chandrasekhar Rao sir, KCR, when he visited Delhi, he visited the house of the Chief Justice of India and congratulated him because basically he is a lawyer. He was having some terms. So it can be told on both sides. Whichever side you take, it's your will and pleasure. But anyway, it is a matter of controversy, comments and other things. So please post your comments also on this video. I once again reiterate, it is not my idea to inform. It is only based on the news and social media platform views. Thank you.